Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. Doss here, and welcome back to RWBY. Before we start, I want to ask you guys personally, is everyone doing okay? Hopefully everyone's doing alright. I'm asking just because my personal mental health has been in jeopardy a lot this month of July. It's been very rough for my mental health. How my work gave me Friday off for me to get my mental health a bit more back on track. Which I appreciate. I'm not someone who really likes taking days off all that much, so it's very different for me. But hopefully you guys are doing well. Hopefully everyone's doing okay. But yeah. Aside from that, we are now moving on into Volume 5. But before I'm able to react to any of the episodes, we have character shorts to watch. Now, I don't know if they're on the receipt site or not, but I couldn't find them. But they still are on YouTube. For a rare occasion, I will be watching this RWBY stuff on YouTube. So they're all around 4 minutes long. The Yang one's 4:20. Just please. But the Weiss one is a little over 4 minutes. The Yang one is almost 4.5 minutes, and then the Blake one is almost 5 minutes. So I'm interested to see what these character shorts are all about, and what exactly is going to be like, what they're going to show us. Obviously, we got a Yang one, and you guys know I am a huge simp for Yang, which, I mean, that's basically my shtick for RWBY, huh? Also, it was announced that, well, it was announced, but RTX Online just happened, and I'm pretty sure they showed some stuff concerning the next volume of RWBY. I unfortunately can't watch that because, spoilers. I'm nowhere near caught up, but I think I wonder if I should react to like the trailer for it. I don't know. If anyone in the comments watched it, if you can let me know if they announced a release date for the next volume, I can maybe get the gist if I should watch the trailer for it or not when I get caught up. If I end up not being able to get caught up in time before the new volume, then I probably won't look into the trailer. But who knows? Who knows? On top of that, a lot of merch has been announced for RWBY. Some figures as well, some affordable figures. To be very clear, which is great for me specifically. I mean, I'm no stranger to buying expensive figures. I've been having a custom figure for a character from Mass Effect Andromeda being made for the past year, and that's like $600. So, but I'll be looking into getting more of that merch. I'd love to have more RWBY merch. Maybe put in the background. Since right now all I have in my background is my shelf, boxes and stuff, and all this, all my old consoles and some shakers. But yeah. Regardless, I'm really excited to get into Volume 5. Volume 4 was enjoyable. It wasn't my favorite season by far. I can see why people didn't like that season, and it seems like this one's gonna kind of follow that trend. But I'm always down for more world building and more character lore, so I'm not super cut up about that. I don't know how long the episodes for Volume 5 are specifically, but regardless, I'm super excited. If you guys haven't watched it, last week I posted my reaction to the RWBY OST. Go ahead and check that out if you haven't. They're always long videos because it's a lot to listen to and react to, but I always love listening to the music of RWBY. I always like looking at the lyrics and saying what I'm thinking they mean and what I think the context is for it. So yeah. And if you guys are new to the whole RWBY thing, I do have a playlist of my entire reaction to the series so far. You guys can check that out at the end of the video, or you can go onto my channel and click the playlist tab, and it'll be right there. But before we react to these three character shorts, I want to thank my channel members. I want to thank Meredith Flugelhorn, Benjamin Burdett, Lynn Jack 11, Darren Johnson, and Greg Donald. Thank you guys so much for the support and for all the love. I really, really do appreciate it. I do apologize for, especially my channel members, for any other videos that have been slacking, and it's been a pretty rough time for me. So, in fact, I'm considering maybe some point in the future closing my membership, because I do feel really bad for having you guys pay money to me. I don't know. We'll see. For the time being, I'll keep it open, and if you guys want to keep supporting me, you guys can. But by all means, if you guys want to stop, do so. It's completely fine. I completely understand and I get it. But enough about me just rambling about shit going on in my life and RTX home. Let's get into our RWBY reactions. Alrighty, we've got RWBY Volume 5 Weiss character shorts first, then we move on to Yang and Blake. So, let's go ahead and check this out. Oh. Hold on. Whoa. Here, let me higher this a bit on my end. Oh wow, look at the shadows and everything. This looks great. This song is good. Oh, this is a shot from Death Battle where they use it at the end. Is she with Winter right now? It looks like the Weiss, it looks like the Schnee family crest. Oh. Was she practicing her summons maybe? This looks really good. Oh, a Grim. Is this training? This song's great, by the way. That's a cool shot. Woo! That was brutal. Ah, yes, the pickup. Ooh. Okay, I feel a lot more weight in the character with this type of fight. Hey! Nice. This is cool. Holy shit. I was not expecting this. I really like this design for Weiss. It's such a cool effect for these like frozen Grim. This song is amazing. This song is fucking great. I can't wait to react to it at the end of this volume. Nice, nice. Hey! Very elegant. I like it. Using that, I believe it's a rapier, how it usually would be. Yeah, Weiss's signature move. Oh, that was really clean. That was cool. That was a cool effect. Dude, this song is great. Come on, Weiss, you can do this. Oh, mirror again. Is Winter gonna step in? Yep. Yep, she was training. Wow, look at this. Look at the lighting and everything. It looks so good. Winter still looks really good.
I'm not always going to be around to save you, Weiss.
I'm sorry. I'll get better.
You'll have to if you ever want to leave.
So yeah, so she went to Winter. Wow. Dude, this looks great. I love the look of this right now. Oh. I guess she didn't go to Winter? Oh. Nice. So that's really good artwork. They always get really good artists for the promotional art. So cool. I love this design for Weiss. I love the outfit. That was a hell of an episode. Holy crap. Damn. All right. we're gonna move on to Yang's then. Motorcycle engine revving. Oh, Ruby and her sparring. It's really cool to see the older versions of them and the updated models, and holy shit.
Totally could have dodged that.
Yang looks so good. Oh my god, I love her eyes. It's really nice seeing their updated models and stuff with the old outfits.
Beautiful crescent rose. That's exactly why I wouldn't let you bring it. I'm gonna be leaving for Beacon
Oh
soon.
my god.
I want to make sure my little sis could hold her own while I'm gone.
God, her eyes are so beautiful. That's my favorite thing about her new model is the eyes. They're so pretty. Ooh, I like this music. The choreography is really good. Yeah.
Nice one, sis. You're not always going to be able to run away from your problems, though. Sometimes you just have to stand your ground and fight, no matter what.
Yay, look at that. Look at that mentality. I love it.
Right, enough rest. Get back out here.
A grim.
Ruby?
Oh, an Ursa.
Ruby!
We haven't seen an Ursa in a while. Yes. Woo! Yes, look at that. Oh, I love that as a poster. Oof. Yeah. Oh, I always love seeing Yang fight. It's so much more dynamic because she's a hand-to-hand combat individual. Yes. Yes. This song is great, by the way. Woo. Nice. Dude, I love it. I love the movement with her. Uh-oh, and she doesn't have her crescent rose. Come on, Yang. Yes. Oh. She's gonna get angry. Yeah. Oh shit, that was so cool. Oh. Holy fuck. Holy shit, Yang. Holy fuck, that was so badass.
Are you okay? I didn't know how to help without my scythe. I'm so sorry. It's okay. I've always got your back, sis.
Oh. Transition's really good. Cam, she looks so good. That new outfit looks so nice. Wow. Look at that artwork. I love it. Oh, man. I wasn't expecting to see the older, like, models. Oh, this one actually has the outro. Interesting. I didn't expect to see the older models for these characters, for these shorts, but I like it. I like seeing them in the new engine and everything. I think it's super, super fascinating. But all right, we're on to the final one, which is Blake. All right. All the faunus. Some more individual models and background characters. I like it. Hey, there's Blake. It's in her normal outfit. Is this? Yeah, it's in 1080p. God, that outfit looks so good with Blake. It's so
Can I ask you something?
so nice.
Sure.
Oh shit! What?
Why'd you join the White Fang?
Same reason as you.
What the fuck?
But why fight when I pass for human?
Huh?
It's okay. You're not the first person to ask. I know I look just like any other human girl. And for years, that's how I was raised. We lived in Mantle with the other faunus working the mines. But my parents wanted something better for me.
Oh.
They managed to enroll me in an Atlas prep school.
Huh.
Imagine that. A little faunus girl from Mantle going to the City of Dreams. I felt like a princess. But I had to follow a set of rules.
Holy shit.
No bringing friends home, no talking about my parents, and absolutely, under no circumstances,
It's not what I was expecting.
was I allowed to change colors. No one could know
Ah,
I was a faunus.
trying to make her normal. Trying to make her not be who
Sounds
she was.
terrible. It wasn't. It was confusing at first, but it wasn't hard. Especially if it meant being an
I like that he
access.
has a revolver.
Sometimes the other girls would say things about the faunus. That they were animals, that they were dirty, or they lied, and I'd say those things with them. Because I felt like I was one of them. And then, one day, there was a cave-in at the mines. I was at school when the news broke. Apparently, one of the workers tripped while handling some agitated dust crystals.
Fuck.
The explosion caused a chain reaction. And my
Your parents died.
friends
Oh, your friends.
snickered.
Oh.
Go!
I lost control. Every inch of me turned blue as I wept.
Oh, man.
And suddenly, all the girls that I'd laughed and played with were scared of me.
I'm sorry.
Don't be.
Oh.
I broke their teeth.
Jesus Christ. And there she is.
What happened?
He got away. I'm sorry.
Fuck. Blake. She still does care for Blake, but they're on different paths, different sides. I'm really interested in that character. I forgot her name, but she's very, very intriguing. Oh shit, this premiered a few days after my birthday in 2017? Huh. Dude, this outfit for Blake is so good. It is such a good outfit. Out of all the new redesigns, hers is probably my favorite. Interesting. Wow, okay. This said a lot more than I intended, so on to discussion. Alrighty. That was a lot more than I expected. That's not what I expected. In fact, I didn't really know what to expect from these shorts, but I liked it. We got to see. One thing I wasn't expecting was seeing all of the the main characters' old outfits in the updated like player models and engine. I actually really enjoyed that. We'll start off with Weiss's short, obviously. She was training with Winter, and this is before I didn't pick up on the older outfit. I completely forgot. She's trying to be the best she can be, and it does seem like Winter supports Weiss, and I'm assuming that's where she's going now. She's going to Winter. Hopefully to train more and learn how to create summons, because it looks like Winter can do them very proficiently. Like, she created multiple summons of Grimm, whereas I think the only thing that Weiss has been able to do is, I think that boar Grimm that she killed, and then the armor, or at least a piece of the armor. I really liked the combat that she was showing. It was very well choreographed, and it didn't feel as floaty as I felt last volume's was. It definitely had some float to it, but it felt like Weiss had more like gravity to her, which I really enjoyed. And I love the design of the like summoned Grimm. That was super nice, because obviously we've seen them being black and red with white, and this is the complete opposite. It's like a nice like teal, like aqua blue, and like a very like stark white. It was extremely interesting. I really liked the design. I wonder if they have a character sheet on those specific versions of the Grimm. Obviously, I'm not sure where Weiss is going. I'm assuming she's going to Winter, but ended off with her waking up in the plane. I enjoyed it. I really enjoyed that short. And then we move on to the Yang one, which, by the way, I'm curious as to why RWBY didn't get a short. But I guess technically her short kind of ties, like, would be with Yang's as well. It's interesting to me, because in the list of the episodes for RWBY, there is no RWBY short for this volume. There was only the short for Weiss, Blake, and Yang. There's no RWBY short. But yeah, with Yang short, I actually don't know if I got them. I guess looking at this list, I got them switched. It was supposed to be Blake and then Yang, but that's fine. I don't think it really matters. With Yang, we saw Yang like going back in time even before she went to Mistral, and she was trying to train RWBY on hand-to-hand combat, so she's not as reliant on her weapon, so she can survive. And obviously, we saw a Ursa come and attack Yang, which I don't even remember the last time we saw an Ursa. I loved the choreography with Yang with that fight. I thought it was so freaking, like, I love Yang's fighting style so much because it's so unique. It's very much up close and personal. It's hand to hand. It's just her strength, mano a mano. And I thought it was super cool. It was super cool. I loved seeing her back in her old outfit with the new model. I thought she just looks beautiful. And she was very much right with RWBY. Like, RWBY needs to learn how to take care of herself without her weapon. She needs to learn how to fight for herself, because there might be a moment where she loses her weapon, where someone steals it or something like that. I wonder if that's going to play into this volume. If she's going to end up losing her weapon, and she has to fight with just herself. But it was really nice seeing Yang and RWBY together, since they've been apart for the majority of last volume. And I liked Yang's point of view of like the whole, like, you need to be like stand your ground and be able to get back up and fight. And I love seeing that Yang like told RWBY that she's always gonna have her back, and they're true sisters, and I loved it. It was so good, and it was a short about Yang. I loved Yang. So obviously the final one with Blake, that one was a bit more interesting. I was not expecting to see to see what's her face. I don't know, do we even know her name? The chameleon girl. What's her name? I'm looking at this thing right here. Ilya? I think that's her name. Ilya. They were friends, and they were just speaking, and they were wondering like why they joined the cause. And it turns out Ilya went to Atlas. And she because she can pass as a normal human. Unless she changes her color, she's just she looks like a normal human. But she showed her true self, and she showed the violence. She literally said she broke their teeth out. That, oh boy, that was interesting. It looks like Sun and Blake are chasing members of the White Fang, trying to get them into custody and trying to find answers. But it looks like Ilya is protecting them and interfering. It's interesting that we're learning more about Ilya with Blake's character short. But I like it. She's a very intriguing character to me. I think out of all the new characters, she's one of the ones I want to learn more about the most. She's got a very interesting design. Her faunus type is very, very intriguing to me, and she's got that history with Blake. So I'm interested to see how that progresses and what happens. But overall, I really liked these. Oh, from the looks of this, it looks like the Yang character short premiered on the same day as the first episode of RWBY. That's interesting. Okay. I think it's interesting that this volume of RWBY premiered a few days after my birthday, premiered 5 days after. That's super cool. And reading at this, it says here, the Weiss character short was a first trailer that was released on the 17th of July. Then it was followed up with the Blake character shorts on September 4th. And the Yang one was released on the 14th. And apparently for New York Comic Con, it was announced that Volume 5 will be 14 episodes instead of 12. So that means there's 2 extra episodes this volume, which is interesting. That's cool. Very cool. So yeah, I'm excited to see what's going to happen for Volume 5. We're going to be starting off next week with Welcome to Haven, our first episode, which looks to be, I don't know how long. It doesn't tell me. Oh no, it does. 23 minutes. That's a very long episode. But obviously, as for the first episodes for We Go, it's just going to start off right into the episode, and then the actual opening song will be at the end. So we'll obviously react to that after, like with the end of the volume. But I'm excited to see where the story goes, and I'm excited to see if our girls get back together and join Team RWBY again. It was a fun watch for these shorts, and I'm glad I watched them. But man, I'm excited. If you guys are excited as well, leave a like. Let me know. Let me know what your thoughts were for these shorts, and which out of 3 are your favorite. I really liked Yanks for obvious reasons, but I think all of them were really good. I really liked everything that they all brought to the table, because they all brought something different, you know. But if you're new around here, hit that subscribe button. And besides that, see you guys in the next video. And as always, have a good morning, afternoon, and evening. Goodbye.